touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Young working from the gun. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air on 1st down, Young. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Complete here to Bowers. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
This throw is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. McCaffrey does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap now to Young. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Raiders finish up so we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Right, ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, they go with Harris. Into the second level past the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's going to push one deep down the right. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Throwing from his own end zone. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. They're now set for 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Young on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas first down. Slot man motioned over. So that can...
That's the end of the first quarter.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Young on the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Young on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
It's Jalen Petrie on the interception. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 41. Pass is caught by Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Right, ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Now is Turner there to bring him down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up to 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They've got a man in motion. Play action now, Young. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They give to Harris from the gun. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings with a chance to break this tie. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy escapes the punt, and they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This ball's cut by Bowers. A lot of mess on the move here. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders earn the chance to tie before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. Right, ready to send this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, McCarthy. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Raiders take possession of the football.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Out of the gun, Young. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here's 2nd and 2. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. To the air on 1st down, Young. The throw is caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time.
And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock Martin, a touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Right, ready to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 23. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Oh, brother, hits another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Raiders have it now as as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. And that means 3rd down coming up. Young working from the gun. He's on the move. That's caught for the first. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Finds his man Rice. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Wright ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 1st down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and goal for McCarthy. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they'll get him back to 11.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, McCaffrey. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. Crosses midfield, still going. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
This is reeled in by Pittman. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 3-possession game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders push their lead to 18.
Vikings 17.
Right, ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. To the right, hold in by Jefferson. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now McCarthy. He's loaded another one up. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Just one. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Play action now. Young. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders put up even more points in a win. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead.
Vikings 17.
Right, ready to send this one away.
Set to kick off.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And he's got a man. Complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Right, ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Young on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Vikings get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defended by Darian Richardson.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 16 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. He's trying to go deep again. And it falls incomplete.
Intended
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Down to the 10. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. Right, ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And they pick him off again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders have it again after yet another interception. 1st down, ball at the 36. Going with McCaffrey on the ground. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Going to run again with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Raiders approaching win number 7 on the year. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Short side option here. He's running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's McCaffrey. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Rice, the motion man right. A run with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on that carry. They're left with 4th and 10. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This is...
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic.